Palestinian supporters took their protests to the Burlington Lift Bridge today. The disruption to traffic was minor, but it followed police action against demonstrators in Montreal as Israel's offensive in Gaza continues with mounting casualties. Al Sweeney has the latest.
About 25 Palestinian supporters lined up on the sidewalk of the bridge over the Burlington Canal. The demonstration was peaceful, with no disruption to traffic across the bridge. But they refused to explain why they chose a major shipping route to protest and what they hope to accomplish.
No interviews.
Right.
Well, I think they said no interviews.
Why
Thank
not?
you.
What, you're protesting
Thank you.
here.
No interviews. Not touching it. I'm just putting my hand there because you're putting it in my face. So they asked for no interviews.
What are you doing here?
No, thank you.
What are you doing here?
No, thank you.
The demonstrators wouldn't explain their goal. Can you tell us what this is about?
There are flags and banners around. It's
Why this location?
There's a media release as well. You can check that out.
Where would I see that?
I'm not sure.
What's the point you're trying to make here? How can you have a protest if you won't talk about it?
We're not answering any questions.
Police negotiated for the protesters to leave the bridge temporarily so it could be raised for waiting boats. And the protest then ended after a couple of hours. The federal government says there was no delay to shipping. But a protest in Montreal wasn't so peaceful. Police opened fire with tear gas to disperse pro-Palestinian demonstrators at McGill University yesterday. They say 15 people were arrested. The university says a tent protest had escalated to harassment and illegal tactics, threatening staff and causing damage during an occupation of an administration building. In Gaza, Israel kept up its offensive. It says an airstrike on a Hamas position in a United Nations school killed 3 people. That follows yesterday's Israeli strike on another school in Gaza. Palestinian health officials say 33 people were killed, including children. And the Save the Children Fund says there's nowhere safe for Gaza's children or their families.
So what you have is a massive, congested, overcrowded population with very limited food, with very limited water, and pretty non-existent sanitation facilities.
There was one positive note, as the U.S. military said its floating pier has been repaired and aid will soon be arriving in Gaza. Al Sweeney, CHCH News.